Hello everyone, Minute Plus Meditation here, and it is Saturday, February the 3rd, first Saturday of the month, so devotion to the Immaculate Heart of Mary, the 5 first Saturdays. It's also the feast of St. Blaise and St. Ansgar. So now St. Blaise, of course, the blessing of throats. Hopefully you're going to get this, in your parishes. We did it yesterday, the first Friday, for all the children of the school. I forgot to mention that. But all the children come over to the church at 9 o'clock and we, have the candles and we bless all the throats. It's a bit tiring, but it's a beautiful devotion and it's a beautiful blessing for all the children. And of course, the priests bless each other as well. So we'll do it today, obviously, after Mass, but we did it yesterday for the children because today obviously is a Saturday. Okay, over to the first reading from 1 Kings. King Solomon has the ultimate question put to him. At Gibeon, the Lord appeared to Solomon in a dream by night, and God said, "Ask what I should give you." Imagine God saying that to you, "Ask what I should give you." He seems to be prepared to give him anything he's going to ask for. How would you answer? So the way Solomon answers this is truly marvelous, because basically what he asks for is, "Give your servant therefore an understanding mind to govern your people, able to discern between good and evil. For who can govern this great people?" And God said, it pleased God so much. They said, "Because you have asked this and have not asked for yourself long life or riches, I'll give you this and everything you didn't ask for." So when God does that, the only thing I'm going to say here is when God gives us this kind of blessing, be extraordinarily humble about it and keep paying that forward, because these blessings can actually become albatrosses around our neck. If God grants them to us, then God knows that we can handle them, but it's not an absolute guarantee that we will handle them properly. So we have to keep striving to be humble, be grateful, recognize how unworthy we are of these blessings, and use them for the good of others, as others, not for our own aggrandizement, not for our own, prestige, as it were, so people will think really well of us, but rather for the building up of God's people. They must be used for the good of others, because these can be tremendous blessings, or they can actually, wind up going the other way for us in our life. Okay, over to the Gospel, Mark chapter 6. After returning from their first mission, the apostles gathered around Jesus and told him all they had done and taught. He said, "Come away to a deserted place, all by yourself, and rest for a while." For many were coming and going, and they had no leisure even to eat. And they went away in a boat to a deserted place by themselves. Jesus is teaching them a profound lesson here. First of all, he rejoices and all the good things that the Lord has done through their apostolic works. But he recognizes, number one, their fatigue, but also he did this several times, right? He does, the gospel captures this many times. When Jesus does great things for the people, he goes by himself and prays. He needs to be with his Father. He will not allow himself to be captured by the people or to somehow it become a narcotic that, takes him off track or off the Father's path. He always goes away by himself and prays. And so he's teaching his apostles here to go by. We need to go away. You've done great things. This can easily go to your head. You're tired and you're subject actually to temptation if you're not really aware of it. So let's go away and we need to spend time in prayer. And that's the same thing you and I need to do on a daily basis, I would submit. But especially when great things have happened or great blessings come into our life, go off for a while and spend time in prayer and give all the honor and glory to God. Have conversations with God. Tell him how grateful you are for all these things and if he sees fit, you want more. But you only want more if it's in accord with his will, if it serves his honor and glory, and if it's going to be for the good of other people. Because if it's for the good of other people, then you and I will benefit from it, because he who it's the paradox, right? When we give away, we receive. So remember this when it comes to the blessings the Lord bestows upon you. Make sure you make time to pray. God bless you.